Good morning, beautiful, beautiful soul ones. So it is the 5th of October. Let me just check that. Yes, the 5th of October today. And this is a new moon update. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about this particular new moon, what things or feelings we may or may not be feeling up these days, working up to the new moon and the coming period afterwards. And this is an intuitive astrology reading. I receive information through, when I write, I just receive information about this as well as through visions and feelings. And yeah, just wanted to share with you guys. So, new moon in October in the month of Libra, and it is going to be a new moon in Libra. So in the month of Libra, and the moon is in Libra. So Bangkok time, it'll be October 9th, 10:46 a.m. London time on the 9th, 4:46 a.m. LA time on the 8th, 8:46 in the PM in Libra. So I just wanted to mention some retrogrades that are going on, which we have. Neptune is still in retrograde in Pisces. Uranus is in retrograde. Uranus is in retrograde in Taurus. And Venus will be going into retrograde tomorrow on the 6th of October in Scorpio. What does this all mean? So, first of all, Venus going into retrograde in Scorpio. So that's a big one. Venus is, attraction, love, art, connected to all of that, and beauty. So when Venus goes into retrograde, it's asking us to look at our relationship with love. It's a good time to not make big changes in our, in our beauty, like not changing our haircut, not doing any of those things, not making any too crazy decisions in the love and attraction department. As well as artistic, not the best time to be very artistic and making creative projects during that time. It's about a 40-day retrograde, but after the peak of that retrograde, things will become a bit more smoothed out. So I'm just going to share a little bit about what came through intuitively. I'm going to read a little bit my writing and then I'll share a little bit more. So first of all, I just got that in these days moving up to the new moon, a lot of us may be experiencing different lessons in the love department, where it's all about like letting go of patterns or obstructions or our walls that we have created through our life that is not letting love in, not allowing love to come in to us. So we may see that we're having this with friends or family, our twin flames, our lover, that there are different things coming to light that is making us question our obstructions, our fears we may have, our worries we may have. Hi Jim, thank you for joining. So just checking, it's questioning our relationship with love, basically is what's happening. So we may see that certain fears are coming up, certain traumas are coming up in the love department as we are in interacting with different people, different situations. So notice that and be aware of it. And if you can, step yourself out of the humanoid story and look at yourself as an observer. Meditate on yourself, if you will, and see what's going on. And when you're falling into those defaults, those patterns, those being protective or destructive, self-destructive, or all of those things, then we can be aware of it and catch ourselves there and then learn. And the next time we go through that, we can catch it a bit sooner and a bit sooner until we can fully heal it and let go of it. But 70% of the work is just noticing that we have these certain patterns, just noticing that we are doing these different things. Does that mean this Venus retrograde will be difficult for us? I hope not. From Mag. I think this Venus retrograde Well, let me read a little bit what I have over here, and I think that'll answer that question. And if not, I'll mention afterwards. So what I was getting, this new moon these days is a lesson of love, letting go of patterns, obstructions. We have built up the walls that has not been letting in our love. We will be facing challenges, facing love, facing our fears with truth, facing unconditional love, facing patterns, dissolving them, so that we can receive love, receive frequencies, receive the love frequencies of the new earth, right? As we're ascending the new earth are those love frequencies. It's the heart frequency. So receiving the new heartfelt paradigms without letting go of and with letting go of our woundings. We cannot make space for the love to come in without purging, without making space for, without letting go. As well as receiving, as more receiving of love at the moment. So as we're receiving more love at the moment, then we will have more deep purging to go. There is a bunch of love that you have never ever felt before. So as we are purging, celebrate those moments is what I was receiving, because as we're purging, we're creating space for more love, more unconditional love you have never received before, another octave of love you've never imagined before to come in. So even if there are those hard moments with a little bit of tear, with a little bit of worry, with a little bit of sadness, hold on, because the next moment, the next experience you're going to experience is an amount of love you've never experienced before. So to add to that question I just got from Meg is like, it may be difficult, but it's 100% worth it, because after every little letting go, we're going to go deeper into love, and we're clearing our heart space right now so that we can move into this shift, we can move into this paradigm, and we can move through this event. This is what like not the event, but like the longer event, like this is going to take years, this shifting from our other chakras to our heart space chakra, and that's going to take a while. And some of us are going to be on the fast track, and this is all happening this month. That the event or these pre-events can happen this month is very particular, and is astrologically as well set. So let's see what else was written here. Let your heart out on the table. Let out your vulnerabilities, all your colors, show everything, and you will even see that even the darkest parts of your soul will receive unimaginable amounts of unconditional love. So it may fill you up, and you may radiate that out towards the world. As we all live in more love with our hearts and radiate that frequency of the heart, of the love, of the new paradigm, so that it will reach the world, so it will affect the world, and it will radiate that energy within the world as the collective consciousness radiates that energy within the world. It starts to shift us forward into the new paradigm, and this again, as I'm saying this, is connected to the event and moving towards that. So this is going to be a very beautiful time. By the end of this, we're going to be feeling love that we've never felt before. We're going to release so much. So enjoy it. Be aware of it. Be compassionate and kind to yourself. Be compassionate and kind to the people who are close to you that you're having these experiences with. And let them know what's going on. Let them know that, Venus is in retrograde, so being aware, so it can be conversation, and we don't have to so much deal with it only on the humanoid story, but we can also deal with it like outside as observers, and have it in, so it can be conversation. Does that make sense? So we can like talk about it. Hey, how will this October wave affect us? Will people be nicer or purge more and go crazy on us? That's a good question. I don't know how people are gonna take it, and it also depends, where you're at, I think, and the energies that you're dealing with, the octave, and your karma, and your story, and your journey, right? I know that on my journey, people are not gonna go crazy I think it depends on your own personal karma, Yuna says. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. It's very clearly said. Thank you, Jim. It's nice to have you all here live. This is very new to me still. So that was the message that came through this morning. And then to add on, so Libra is now, the sun isn't going to be in Libra, this moon is in Libra, the new moon is in Libra, and I feel like it's getting brighter these past 2 days outside from Schoolboy. Yeah, there's been a lot of energy. Even at night, I see full-on energy everywhere. Just like the whole room with the lights out is really bright, and just energy all over the place. So Libra, sun, moon, and the new moon and Mercury are all in Libra. I'm ready to live from the heart and have a beautiful life, but trapped in toxic work situation now. It all unfold. Don't worry. That was all right. Getting back to this because I'm getting distracted. Libra is in the sun, moon, new moon, and Mercury right now. So guys, this is all about balancing. So if you look at this, we're being asked to deal with our heart, with our love, connect to all of that. And not only that, Libra is all about bringing balance and bringing balance with our partners, with other people, and open enemies. So this is a month of rebalancing our connection, our love, our relationships with other people, including the whole world, including soul family, twin souls, lovers, all of that. So a beautiful, beautiful time. Also, thanks to, we have Uranus in Taurus, so also a new relationship, a new love relationship with money, how we earn money, how we feel about money, and all of that is also coming in. I think that's all for now. And then also between the 6th and 8th of October, there is a Draconids meteorite shower, so maybe some of you can catch that. Maybe that's interesting to some of you. Neptune in Pisces retrograde, so we're also questioning our truth, what we really truly believe spiritually, and also on relationships, on the love side of things. So a lot of beautiful growth, a lot of celebrative times coming up, a lot of more heart opening, and a lot more love coming to all of us. So have a beautiful new moon. Again, new moon is a good time to, are you going to make an event update video 5 October? Yeah, I'm making event updates every day, for sure. So yeah, again, new moon is a good time on the day of the new moon to set forth what we want to do for that lunar cycle. Yeah, and just before new moon, there can be a lot of little challenges coming up, a little lessons that need to be happen just before we set through the new moon. So just know that maybe you have some challenges in the next couple of days, or you already are having some challenges, and know that that's part of it. And it's enjoyable. I mean, personally, I think it's enjoyable because I know that I'll be growing and being a better person the next day. Okay? Okay, lots of love. Take care and happy moonings. Bye. Write me in a message. I just saw your message, artist, sculptor. All right, bye.